Hey guys, it's Yusuf with the Collectiv team, and I want to share something that's been highly requested by Microsoft, which is breakout rooms in Microsoft Teams. Some of you may remember back in July, it was announced that breakout rooms would hit Microsoft Teams in October of 2020. It's currently October 2020, and it's been pushed back to November of 2020, and we'll have additional features being updated for December of 2020. So many people have been requesting this feature, especially all the educators out there who have been doing their classrooms and lectures through Microsoft Teams. And so it's those people that have used things like the Microsoft User Voice to put in this great idea for a feature. So like I said, it's currently October 2020, but it will be in general release of November. At least that's how it's currently planned. Now, breakout rooms in Microsoft Teams is going to be such a great feature, but since it's not fully released, I want to share a couple of ways you can go about having breakout rooms with Microsoft Teams today, at least to get you through from now until the general release of the official breakout rooms feature. Now first, what are breakout rooms? Breakout rooms are a way for, let's say, teachers to be able to break out the classroom in different groups while being able to allow them to collaborate and still monitor those breakout rooms. So opposed to just giving everyone their own meeting ID to jump through, it's to be able to assign them and be able to jump in between the meetings, making sure there's a collaboration, everything's going as planned. And so while this workaround may have some limitations, once we go through it, you'll be able to do a lot of great stuff and be prepared for what's going to come when the actual breakout rooms feature comes out in November. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, to get started with breakout rooms. Now remember, this is the workaround. So the way to get started is by using the Microsoft desktop app. You can't accomplish this right now through mobile or the web app. So for now, you have to use desktop app to do it this way that I'm going to show you. And it's by using teams and channels. So what I did is I created a team called Demo Breakout Rooms that you can see on the left. And what I'll do is you're going to want to create some breakout rooms as channels. So what I can do here is I can let me add a channel, and I'm going to call this Breakout Room 1. I can make it standard so anyone can have access. This would be a little easier because then I can just assign a channel to each person, meaning I'm either going to email them or post it in the general channel. That way they can just easily go, not have to worry about permissions. But if I do want to make it private, I can, and I can go ahead and assign the individuals in each channel if I want to go that approach. For now, I'm just going to do standard and hit add. Go ahead and I'll do 3 of them. So let me just do another breakout room. Whoops, wrong place. All right, and so I now have 3 breakout rooms. And like I said, let's say if we're doing a group project and we're gonna have these 3 breakout rooms and assign individuals to, or maybe it's a app hackathon and you have people broken out in teams. And so I can go ahead, like I said, if they're private, I can go ahead and assign people to them, or what I'll do is maybe we start off in one meeting and I let everyone know which team they're in and they can go to that channel and join the breakout room meeting. What's also great about the different channels is that they can have their files in here so they can collaborate. An idea is that you can also ahead of time save files. So let's say if you're doing a team project and they're going to find out what their specific assignment's going to be, you can have those saved in the files, and once the meeting starts and they go and join those channels, they can view the files and get started. Another great thing is if there are some general files, you may have them in the general files tab, but as a reminder, in the individual channels, you could always add your own tab. So you can put a tab for another SharePoint folder here so that they can easily access everything, so that that team in that breakout room can have everything they need in one spot, as well as they can use, just like any other meeting, they can collaborate in the meeting with the chat, uploading files, and everything like that. So to get started, what I'm going to do is I'm in breakout room 1, and I'm going to hit the meet now. This creates our standard Microsoft Teams meeting. Now, this is also great because this year we do have these breakout windows opposed to being stuck into one desktop app window that you can't really easily switch between. So now in my breakout room 1 here, I can do the same thing by going to channel 2, hitting the meet now, turn my mic off, hit join now. Once that's added, I'm going to do the last breakout room, which is breakout room 3, and again, hit meet now. My users will now should already be in their rooms. As the moderator of this, I'm going to be kind of the owner of these rooms, which means I'm not going to want to hit leave. So let's say currently I'm in breakout room 3. I'm not going to hit leave because I don't want to end it for everybody. But with the way it's set up now, what I can easily do is I now have these 3 windows, breakout room 1, 2, 3. I can see them actively in the breakout room 3. And a little easy way to see it is that you have these camera, the microphone, the share icons lit up and active. I can go to breakout room 2, hit resume. It'll take me out of the 3, and now I'm in 2. So let's say you're the moderator, you're a teacher, you can go ahead and jump between these. The limit is that you can only be in up to 4 meetings at once. So if you decided you needed 8 breakout rooms, you would have to have someone else initiate the other 4. Once the official rollout of breakout rooms, the real feature comes out, you'll be able to do more. But as of now, this is an easy way to go about it. It works. I've used it in the past, and it's super helpful. Great way to have those breakout rooms, and your teams can do things that they can do in all the other meetings. They can, like I said, have the chat. Your participants can raise their hand. They can use that feature, have their camera on, their microphone, sharing content, all that kind of stuff. And what's great as well is they can be in the Microsoft Teams desktop app where they can collaborate on files and things like that. So like I said, don't forget to not hit the leave button until you're done, because it will end the meeting for others since you are the meeting moderator. But I'm going to go ahead and hit leave for all of them. And so that's how you can accomplish breakout rooms in Microsoft Teams as of now, or for now rather. But like I said, come November, it will be general release to have the actual breakout rooms featured. That feature will have things like an easy breakout room management window for the owner of that meeting. So they can easily add rooms, delete rooms, manage who's in each room. The way it'll work is you can start one meeting where you have, let's say, all your participants, and then that meeting moderator can go ahead and add breakout rooms, and they can assign people in that meeting to the different breakout rooms. There'll also be a feature that will allow you to randomly select who gets assigned to each breakout room. You can go into a breakout room and switch people out of it, move them to a different one, all that kind of stuff. So a lot of great features coming out. It's going to be a lot easier to manage. It's going to be super helpful for all the people that have been asking for this highly anticipated feature. So like I said, hopefully this helps you for now, but definitely keep an eye out in November for that general release, and make sure to follow us and subscribe to the Collectiv crew so that we can keep you up to date on the latest features. And once that breakout room teams feature comes out, we'll make sure to give you guys all the details you need. Catch you guys later. Bye.